Okay, so I'm really hoping that the patch notes do not come out before I talk about this, but we've got a lot of good info on pretty much all the limited time events, plus some other stuff because for some reason the English account and the Thai account posted slightly different information. So let's talk about everything. And honestly, a lot of, well, some even new stuff, well, maybe wasn't confirmed, but now is confirmed information that is going to be important to talk about. So, of course, we got the 999 reroll banner. That is one multi that you're able to reroll up to 999 times. You get to save the multi you want as many number of times as you want. And from this banner, I don't think they put a limit on it this time. So you could technically, after 999 pulls, get like 3 different SSRs in a multi or 4 and just keep it. So very good multi, especially because the units go up to Witch Queen and Fauna, which was the second to latest pickup. So before that, you could get a Raya and Witch Queen multi if you get lucky, and that's like the 2 best units. You could get Raya, Witch Queen, if you get fucking blessed by the gods, right? So that's going to be good. Now, 100 summon tickets. And this in itself is true, but they're giving more than this. So I mentioned it a bit on my news Twitter. So let me scroll back to see when it was. So here, we got 100 guaranteed pulls, but then they also give 90 half anti boxes extra. So you know the boxes we got from the bingo event that did not count for these 100 pulls. So starting May 30th, we're getting the 100 pulls, but then we're getting another 90 half anti boxes, which is another 90 pulls, 90 boxes, but that's going to be around an extra 10 pulls. And then we got bingo coming later in the season. And then we're probably going to get some codes. And then we're probably also going to get some other events. Now, what I mean by that is that there's this current event taking place. Now, if we go to the normal here, right, we could see that it says we're going to get special rewards. They don't say what it's going to be. So we might get stuff from that. So there's a bunch of other outlets to actually get pulls besides just this 100, which is actually something they probably should maybe advertise better, but I digress. Now, there's going to be a hot time event, which we could see here. So from May 30th to June 6th, it's going to be minus 50 stamina, 50% battle XP, and then 30% bond. Now, the one that I find a lot better for sure is minus 50% stamina, 50% mage XP, which is leveling up. So it's going to cost half as much to level up, and 100% Yul. Now, why this mage XP is way crazier is because to farm Yul, you farm the XP stage. So you're going to get XP potions, and from the XP potions you get, during this time, for the next probably 6 days, I guess, because if this was 6 days, I'm guessing this is 6 days. So maybe, I don't know. They don't say the end time, but my guess is because if this is starting May 30th, this is starting June 6th, it's going to be on the whole time. Hopefully it better. So you're going to get a bunch of XP potions. And from this time, basically you're getting double the amount of XP. In a way, right? So like for new players, amazing, pretty much the time to level up. So that's good. And then the new event, Royal Knight Selection Test, which as I pulled up right before, there's going to be the universal dupe, gear summon tickets, pulls, and then the 90 half anti boxes, plus it seems some other stuff like gear, stuff like that. I don't know. So there's that. Now let's talk about the actual good stuff. I should probably retweet this. This is my main account. Okay. So we've got Spirit Dive coming with skill page limited rate up summon. Okay. So we already knew this. I will talk about a bit more later. I think I'll say the 27th to 28th. I'll give my full opinions, but no one should be summoning right now either way. So that's the main thing. I would say everyone in my opinion should be going for one copy of but I digress. Now, Black Asta is returning and his skill page is returning. So we're going to be getting all of that. And I think for a lot of new players, honestly, going for Black Asta is probably overall going to be just the better option if we're being honest. So there is that. Black Asta is still very good and will be very good in PvP, and it's going to be the only team they're going to pretty much let you build up in PvP, which I guess if they're playing the long game makes sense, but short game is weird because obviously you can't build up Yuno's team, the new unit, but you can build up Black Asta's. And long term, I think Asta has maybe less value in PvP, but to be fair, I'm still seeing him. It's just obviously can be used with Noel and Asta can't. So there is that, but it's not like is on Noel's best team, so it's not like he's needed either way. So maybe they should incentivize you by letting you get Charlotte, maybe at least, but whatever. Now there's gonna be the selection summon which we talked about, and custom rate up summon. This is huge. So I was kind of for people who want to build up their accounts for Mono Red, I was like, there's probably gonna be a custom rate up summon, and from this one we're gonna be able to get probably, well, we will be able to get Witch Queen and Red Uno, which for mono red means you can build up the whole team in the next 2 weeks. Whenever Red Rill comes out, you have the full mono red team, which is amazing. Now, what else this means is if they actually have another one before Valk Noel comes out, well, Vanessa and Zora are both pretty good with Valk Noel. So for people who want her then, you could go for her then for sure. But of course, we still don't have Finral. Okay, we got Gray's information, but we do not have Finral's information at the time of recording. So of course, whenever custom rate up comes back again, the second time is when I think Zora and Vanessa will actually be released with it. Now, there's going to be squad battle. Great. Event arena, probably just going to be like normal. It's pretty shit, but at least there's the border. The border was sexy. Now, for limited time challenges, 7-day login event, like I thought. So this is going to give probably a good amount of pulls. Royal Knight selection test, going to give a good amount of pulls. A half anti gift making event, going to give a good amount of pulls. Now, there's a half anniversary drop event, which we have no idea what the fuck this is. So there is that. I mean, I don't know, man. It's so weird. No information on that. So whenever we get patch notes or in game, we're going to get probably more info, hopefully. New event though, so that's cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't seem like a normal thing. So I mean, that's nice. I definitely think though that like these three are the ones that are going to give the pulls from what we saw. This also is giving Mage Selector tickets, SSR Mage Selector tickets, so that's huge. Now, Charge and World Boss. Charge is huge. That means we're going to get more accessory reroll stones. And then World Boss means more gear. Amazing, right? Amazing. World Boss, just bringing it back every season, bro, it's insane. World Boss now, because of the new gear crafting they've got, is so much better because now you're just able to make whatever pieces you want guaranteed. And with World Boss, it's so good. It's so good. So they got accessories and gear covered this season. Now, what else do they have covered? Let's talk about it a bit more. For some reason, so okay, yeah. This one's the same. The French one is the same, okay? So it doesn't, I don't know why like half of it's translated, half of it isn't. But if we go to the Thai version, okay, on the bottom, we got a unit challenge, which I have no clue what this is, okay? Very interesting. And I'm a bit confused what it actually will be. So we're going to have to see for that, okay? New unit challenge starting June 9th, which seems to be this, maybe it is the squad battle. I guess it is. I guess it is maybe. Probably, since it starts at the same time, but we'll have to see. Now, the big thing is that, so it says dungeon gold coin hunting activity, which I don't really think translates to drop event, but it might, which means we're going to get more gold, more Yule. If it does, that means that the drop event is just more Yule, which we desperately need. And then the last thing is that raid is coming back too. So we're, like I said, we're going to get raid again. All right. So we're getting raid, world boss, charge, event arena, squad battle. We're going to be getting a new event, right? We're probably going to get both raids again too. So, you know, for people saying anything about like dupes and stuff, I feel like that's pretty good. So in terms of resources, we're getting a lot more than JP. That's great. Hot time event. We love to see it. If it's 12 days, that's going to be fucking crazy. So let me know what you guys think. But getting raid 2 is very nice. Let's hope. I really hope the patch notes still come out before I record this. I want to post this video so bad, man. I swear, if they actually release it. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.